never see myself choosing prison or going to prison. I pray every day that I'd never go to jail, bro, because I'm not no jail nigga. I can't survive jail, bro. It's not for me. Y'all can keep that shit. But let's get straight into this video. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all boys for showing love. Let's get right into this.
I miss being in jail. The free world is not for me.
Prison was so much fun that I ended up doing a whole 3 years.
That nigga gay.
Y'all, I get it. Society is stressful right now. I mean, you got grocery prices, you got baby mama drama, you got gender wars, you got politics. And every time you get on social media, somebody breaking into your car. Men and women of all shapes and sizes are yearning for a vacation. But some guys' vacation destination got me looking at them a little strange. Listen to this.
Hey y'all, this may sound crazy, but I miss being in jail. Like, I tried, but the free world is not for me. When you locked up, everything is free. You don't have to pay for food, shelter, none of that. Free health insurance. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
And he not dude just said a no-brainer. All right, he not lying though. Like for jail, and you know, jail do keep niggas alive, bro. Like jail is like some people get out of jail and then like die, you feel me? Or some people get out of jail and just keep committing the same crime, bro. Maybe some people, maybe like I don't know. I really don't know because I don't know how to speak on this situation, bro. But I don't know. I'm not going to jail though. You got me bent, cause bro, people be getting touched and graped in jail, bro. Like, bro, my friend's a CO, bro, and he done told me like every single day, bro, dudes be going in there like and they lose their stuff. Like, bro, it'd be a dude who go to jail for like 1 day. He a little white boy. He told me about this white boy. He came in and he was there for a day, bro. 5 niggas pinned him down. You know, Lord forbid, bro, one of us go to jail for a day. If I like, bro, that's why I'm not going for no jail for no day, bro. As long as I'm going to jail for it's like 5 hours, 4 hours, bro. And I'm getting bonded straight out, bro. But nah, I don't. Let's see what this nigga talking about, bro.
It has even gotten to the point where I'm willing to do something, anything, just so I can get locked back up.
Nigga, what?
Cause I done had it trying to do the right thing. Like that's not in my nature. And then to make things worse, my stupid ass wife, she keep nagging, making me do things, and I don't want to do nothing. Like I just want to chill. Like
you bum. You're a bum.
Damn, can't you see I've been locked up for 10 years? That's why I can't wait to get locked back up so I can get away from her.
Next month, I will be paying one
God.
subscribe out of the put name paper bill join a month. Be one of the always act right back in. Cause the truth is, they having fun. They done all that time. Just, you know, I always add this statement said in a random video throughout that month, so stay tuned. That has to be one of the wildest statements I've heard this year, but it makes so much sense. You know, I always ask myself, why do some people come out of prison after all that time just to go right back in? Because the truth is, they having fun. They done made friends. That's where they feel safe.
A whole bunch of idiots, bro. Low IQs all around this room, bro.
Like my girl BB Douglas. I like my girl BB Douglas.
Prison fuck nigga passion, man.
Oh fuck no, these niggas gay, bro.
Prison fuck nigga passion, man. This how they do up in this bitch. This how they doing here. This how they doing this bitch, man.
Bro, imagine this is your boyfriend. Imagine you a girl on the outside, bro, and your boyfriend in jail, and this is him right now, bro. And like, bro, you gotta break up with that nigga, no cap.
They making it rain,
But I always ask myself this question, and this is one of the reasons why grown men are going back to prison, because it's a grown man daycare center. This is a different line of laziness. I thought the dudes that decided to be homeless were lazy. This takes the cake. No point intended. No, actually, point intended. You brothers that want to go back to prison, you got a boyfriend in there. Just be honest, you got a man in there, huh? Because the only guys that I would expect to really miss prison is guys like this right here.
Prison was so much fun that I ended up doing a whole 3 years. Don't quote me on it being fun, because I'm supposed to never ever say it. My mom actually told me never ever said it. Now I'm saying it in an interview. I enjoyed it. Like, I know that it's not, like, normal for somebody to say they enjoy being in prison or jail, but I enjoyed it. Imagine going to, like, Disneyland Like, imagine, like, we be seeing all these men, like, on the streets or in the hood or, like, blah, blah, and they're just not accessible because there's bad out here. Why guys don't want to, because there's some bad out there and they like pussy, so they ain't gonna us. But imagine these fine-ass behind bars, never able to even smell the scent of some.
Oh my God. Bro, I don't even want to. That's a lot to take in, bro. This nigga, bro. That is, bro. Oh my God. I ain't even got nothing to say.
But all they get is,
I'm sorry I had to hear that, but
never able to even smell the scent of some. But all they get is,
I'm sorry I had to hear that, but those are the brothers that I would expect. Miss Jail, Miss Prison, Disneyland, bro. You want to leave your wife so bad that you want to go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. That's what I'm hearing, but hey man, it's 2025. Do as you please. And you know, the brother might be joking, but the fact that this is even a thought makes me think that there are people out there that really think like this. They rather be locked up in a cage than deal with their real life issues. Maybe I ain't seen how bad this world can get, because I couldn't fathom giving up my freedom or opportunities to grow in life just to be locked in a cage and fed scraps and fighting grown men off of me every day.
It sounds stupid, but prison was like kind of fun. It kind of made me smarter.
Oh my God. It doesn't stop, bro. There's always the new stupid dumb nigga, bro.
So prison kind of gave you time to really think. You had nothing else to do but think about, okay,
That's
like,
all you
where do
do.
I want to take my
Think
life
and
after
jack
this?
off. That shit was kind of cool. Like, I'm in there with all them homies. I'm not stressed out. I'm stress free. I'm working out. My skin look good. I feel good. I'm working out. I'm
I
exercising.
said, let me find out.
As a man, I understand that life happens, things happen as a man, and y'all go to jail. Me personally,
Why do people like going to jail consistently?
I've never been in jail, ain't trying to go to jail, and more definitely don't plan on going. Now, for the men that do go to jail and get locked up, get out, repeat the same cycle for 5 or 10 times and don't mind going to jail and comfortable with going to jail all the damn time, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If you go to jail more than 5 times, I say more than 3 times, I feel like you got a boyfriend in there / girlfriend in there.
Yeah, I feel the same way, bro. Cause like, bro, what do you got some type of best friend in there? You just like, bro, what you got going on, bro? It's something more. You in the closet or
I
something?
don't care what you say, because ain't no reason you rather not be in the open world and have fun, do exactly what you want, eat exactly what you want, have fun, than to be locked up behind 4 walls,
eating some slop, some straight up garbage
around a bunch of dudes / trans / wannabe women and etc. And I also hear a lot of men saying, I'm a real nigga because I've been to jail. What? Excuse me, I just don't want to be real no more then if I gotta go to jail to feel
for real. Call me the fakest nigga, bro. Going to jail does not make you no real nigga or no real person or none of that, dude. That's the most stupidest. Like, bro, I'm gonna use the word stupidest for that shit, bro. Even though I know it's not no word, that's how stupid that shit is, bro. Fuck
real.
no.
You know what? Maybe jail just ain't for me. And I'm not talking about the guys that make one mistake and throw their whole life away. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones who get the opportunity to live life but be in and out of jail their whole entire life. I'm talking about those ones. As a man, I understand.
Now, while I cannot relate to missing prison, I can relate in the sense of thinking about my military experience. Like when I got back from basic training back in 2015, then I got back into my regular schedule, I definitely started to miss basic training. Even though we was put in some of the hardest mental places I've ever been in, I think it was the routine. We was constantly fed, you're constantly working out, you didn't have to worry about women, taxes, or just random danger. When I got back from basic training, I got my first car. It was a 2002 Saturn. I will never forget, I wasn't the best driver at the time. Again, this was my first car. I'm riding down this road. It's only 2 lanes. 1 lane going this way,
What's y'all first car y'all ever had, man? What's y'all first car? Cause bro, my first car was a Toyota. It was like a 2004, a brown one. I crashed that one in like a month. No cap. Let me know what y'all first cars
lanes
is, though.
going this way. And beside us was nothing but trees. I'm riding down the street, and again, I'm new to driving, so I'm driving pretty slow. But I don't know I'm just driving slow. I think I'm just driving safe. So a car behind me jumps into the lane of ongoing traffic and then jumps in front of me and stopped his car right in front of me.
Bro, that's bogus as fuck. He brake checked the shit. Why he do that? Just because he drives slow, bro, his engine could be fucked up and maybe he can't drive as fast. Like, some people don't got nothing to do with their day to do all that.
Traffic, and then jumps in front of me and stopped his car right in front of me. Looked at the side mirror where I could see him and went like this. And at that moment, I realized, damn, I'm back home. So believe it or not, as tough as basic training was for me, it was an escape, but it was a healthy escape. It sucked at the time. It was definitely an escape. And I feel the same way about when I went to Iraq.
Man, I can't wait to be home and spend holidays with family. Missing deployment, my friends, and how simple life was.
I'm getting ready to answer a question I don't think many people would think to ask me, and that question.
One of the most fun days I had during my 21 years in prison. God damn, nigga was in jail forever. You don't look too old, though.
Question is, what is one of the funnest days I had during my 21 years of being locked up? Because fun is definitely not a word typically associated with that environment. And here's my answer. Okay, in the summertime, cell houses get extremely hot. Think of warehouses with 300-400 guys with no air conditioning. We just had these small fans that we can buy off commissary. So one year it had got extremely hot outside, and the administration had became very concerned about how hot the cell houses was getting.
Yeah.
So here's what they came up with. They had the fire department come out and open up all the fire hydrants in the prison. And then they released the units to let the guys go play in the water coming out the fire hydrant. And I would never forget the images of all the smiles I seen of all these grown men, tough guys, playing with their friends in the water coming out of fire hydrants. That was one of the funnest days I had during my time locked up. I'm getting ready to...
Nigga was locked up for 21 years. So really think about that shit, bro. He was locked up for 21 years, bro. And the most fun they had was playing with some damn fire hydrants, bro. That's not no water park hot like how we got on the outside with Freedom, bro. That's not no pool or jacuzzi, bro. That's some lame ass shit. In 21 years, bro, I haven't even been alive 21 years, bro. That is tough, bro. That is tough as fuck.
Answer a question I don't think many people would think to ask.
So oddly enough, I can understand missing routine or just a simple life, but prison, I don't know. There's too many factors that go against my will and not enough artillery to fight them off. But you let me know, comment below. Would you rather go to prison than deal with the life troubles that you have right now? Like, is the economy that bad that you like, you know what? I'd rather the free meals, LaFons from a couple of cages down.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to prison. I don't care. You got me bent. You got me bent. Y'all let me know. Y'all doing freedom or prison? You feel me? And let me know what y'all first card was in the comments. I appreciate y'all boys for watching the full video. ATW Miami, we out this bit. This video was silly. Let me know if y'all want to see some more bullshit like this. And, you know, binge the other videos on my channel. I appreciate you. No bullshit.